Hey everybody, Black Belt Michael Day here with my Blue Belt Chris Cowden here at Sentosa Martial Arts. So today's video, we're gonna focus on mount escaping and how we can get into a real basic leg lock scenario. You know, so often when you're a white belt in jiu-jitsu, you know, even in your blue belt, you know, when you're on the bottom in mount, you're always thinking, how do I get back to guard? Or how do I just get this person off of me? You know, sometimes you're not thinking about ways to get somewhere where you can attack. So this video is going to be really basic and simple, not too long. We're just going to give you an option on a basic mount escape that could take you into a good position to set up footlock positions from an ashigarami type of position. Now, first things first, we're in mount. Now, let's say the hypothetical chance your opponent is not in combat position. I need him in combat position because if he's not in combat position and I try to set this, he can use his arms to base, and or if I do this and his arms aren't there, he can start going for chokes, or if it's MMA, he could start punching me. So I'm defending myself, and to get him forward, I'm gonna pinch my knees and punch my knees to his lower back to get him to go forward. Now from here, I'm still protecting myself, and when I'm ready, remember, protecting yourself, guys, is exposition, prayer, home alone. You're defending the neck, and I can also protect the face. Now, from here, I want to sit up a little bit. I'm going to go for a oompa to the side. What I don't want to do is oompa him straight back, because what I'm trying to do, guys, is to get him to use this leg as a basing mechanism, so it creates space for me to get this leg in the inside of him. And in order for me to do that, I'm gonna need to oompa, not back, but to the side. So when I'm here, I oompa, and I get him to the side. Now, from here, I'm keeping my arm straight as a frame, and I'm gonna slither this shin on the inside. Once I get this shin on the inside, I bring this outside leg to his hip. Now from here, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna straighten my legs out until I get to the point where I can pinch. I'm gonna then turn to the side. So you can see here, and then I'm gonna turn to the side. And then I'm in a good basic ashigarami position. I'm shoelacing the hamstring, my right foot's on the hip, and then I pinch together. And now we're in a great position where we can set up, you know, straight ankle lock, Achilles lock, and or based on what he does, we could go into other type of setups. So again, nice and tight in the mount. And the other reason, guys, I'm keeping my forearms here is so his weight is off of me, right? I can minimize the weight on him. If I do this, it's like, oh God, you know what I'm saying? So here I can keep a little bit of weight on him. I'm gonna extend up, grab the hip. I'm gonna oompa to the side, slither this shin in, here. I'm gonna start driving him forward and then turning to the other side and following into it. Now from here, if I just wanna do a basic ankle lock, I get that forearm nice and tight on the Achilles. I pinch my knees, I hip into it, and look back. Pinch, not like this, like this. And get that knee nice and tight and get those hips going into it. So right there, guys, not much to it. Many a times we're in mount on the bottom. We get to that position by bucking, by oompaing, by hipping. And right there, it's as easy as just bringing that leg on the inside. And then boom, we got that 50-50 inside-outside control, and we can work the leg locks from there or create some sweeps. Thanks a lot.